What's going on, everybody? Today is a digital stream. I'm going to do some Illustrator today because I've got everything set up. I'm shooting this X-Tool S1 video laser cutter, so I don't want to move everything around again. So it's all set how I want it. So that's a really close camera. Oh well. Yeah. Hopefully you're all doing well. I'm also kind of trying to fix what I couldn't fix last week, which was getting my alternate feeds going here, which of course I waited till 30 minutes before we go live. It's always super handy. So we'll see how it goes. I'm just going to be doing a little bit of farting around, then hopefully I will be able to, I want to do a pattern beginning to end, something for you guys that I can just give away. So we'll see what happens. But for the beginning here, I want to try and figure out my vertical to YouTube and my Facebook, and I'm a little confused why it's not working out. Unexpected error. Surviving, casting some minis, and working away while watching. Sweet. Oh, and you said you wanted to send me some minis? Yeah, email me, info@darkhorseworkshop.com, and we can figure that out. Love it. Yeah, I'm gonna be farting around a bit. This is what it is until we get going here. Should I hit the lights? It'll probably look better. Not that it matters that much. Or will it just be too dark? Into the darkness. Ooh. I'm gonna turn some extra lights on here. Into the darkness. A little better. Magical. Alright. Yeah. Farting around. And then we're gonna go jump into Illustrator. But I'm just gonna do a little bit of farting around first. As I try and sort why it's not working how I want it to work. Tell me if you see any hiccups while I'm fiddling around here. And start coming up with, I think I might do just a simple shoulder pattern. So I want to do another one that's just a single cop, but I don't know. If you have some ideas, feel free to think about it. What you might want me to do up. No promises. I do really need to set a day where I come in and dissect what's wrong with this, because I can't remember why. Hey there, Kutsada. I'm doing good. I'm just trying to figure out some multi-streaming stuff right now before I start working on some patterning in Illustrator. I think part of my problem is whenever I go live, it automatically goes live on Twitch, and I can't remember why or how I set that up. Because I think that's interfering with my other things. Vertical outputs. Encoders seem fine. Output setting. We got the right stuff there. Why would it not activate? You silly thing. We won't spend too much time on this. It's just kind of annoying, you know? This is the best time to do it when I'm looking at it and thinking about it. Sadis says, question for you, bro. You mentioned in one of your videos, by subbing to one service, you can get a free pattern per month. Which service? There is a... This is my hilarious spiel that makes me sound like it's a sales pitch, but the second tier of my YouTube memberships is like, I think it's $8.99 or $7.99 or something. And so every month, starting on the second month, that's to convince you to stick around, you get a free pattern of your choice. And that doesn't make any sense. It just doesn't. Patreon as well. Patreon is also a thing. You can get lots of patterns on Patreon for a little bit more money, and you get a lot more patterns. So if you go over to Patreon, you can check that stuff out. And there's also laser patterns on Patreon and lots of awesome stuff. But the because of YouTube's cut and the price, I'm selling patterns for $6 to people with that tier. Some of my patterns are $24. So I keep saying I don't know how long I'm going to keep doing that, but I'll guarantee that you'll at least get to the second month and get a free pattern. Or if I end it, I'll just give people a free pattern when I end it. I'll be like, I'm sorry, this is fucking stupid, and then I'll just give some patterns. USD or Canadian? I'm not sure. Honestly, I can't even remember. Let me see what it says here. Memberships. We've got. Memberships have gone down a little bit. Oh no. Where is it? It is $8.99 Canadian for the Dark Horse Champion. So, there's that. Man, I really want this stupid vertical to work. What's going on with this? Is it $6.99? So dumb. Awesome, I love to hear that. Am I missing my YouTube chat? I am missing my YouTube chat. 1 second, guys. Hilarious. Why is this not plugged in? Let's just close that. Docs. Docs. Chat. Weird. Oh, problems. Why? Why can't everything just be simple? Let's see if I can find this now. Lives. We've got a few people hanging out. Turn it on. Hey, it's me. Where's the chat? Chat. Pop out chat. Copy. I don't know why my chat's not working properly. I must have done something else, because that's just how it is. Chat is disabled? No, that can't be right. One sec. You'd think people would be yelling at me somewhere else if chat was disabled. Yeah, chat's on. Any subscribers, let's remove live reactions. Save. Alright. Yeah, I'd had YouTube set up for being on. It was on turned on. Private was turned on, but then I forgot Twitch would just go live, so it kind of screwed everything up. Is what it is. How about a snazzy Viking themed codpiece? Damn. Let's see if I can fix my chat real quick here. What's going on here? Ah, there it is. No idea what's happening. Why am I in darkness? Because this is just the lighting. It's a beautiful lighting. If you come here and you want lights, you just turn them on. It's okay. I'm not worried about it. It just looks better. Because my color temperature on my camera is set for when it's different lighting, all that stuff. Dark mood workshop. I like it. I'm still looking at how to get my vertical canvas going. I'm gonna see if I can just force it with the YouTube website itself. If that doesn't work, I don't know. I'll just deal with it later. But hopefully later is next Friday, 30 minutes before I want to go live. You know? Connect streaming software to go live. Sure. Correct. I can get it. If I just do that, this probably isn't going to work, but no. Alright, screw it. We're going to just go into doing some patterning in Illustrator. I don't want to do anything too complicated today because I want to get I want you guys to get this pattern, so anybody watching can get a free pattern. It's something simple they can work on. Kitsuda says, now I have a question on Patreon. It says you can get one pattern or art pack of your choice the first time you become a member. I was wondering how I'd go about doing that. Just message me on Patreon or email me info@darkhorseworkshop.com. But also obviously check out my website for all those patterns. Valkyrie armor. I'm like simple, and Jason's like, get the Valkyrie armor going. You should do some single shoulder cops to match the Kuros 3. Ooh, Cody in with a smart move there. I like it. I do want to make, like, you know, I've got those layered cops for SCA stuff. Let's see here. Oh, and then I've disappeared completely on this? That doesn't make any sense. Where am I? Oh, I know what I did. There I am. Hello. So yeah, I do want to do a single cop. So when I first made my shoulder pattern for SCA stuff, rattan fighting stuff, I was like, oh, what does the shoulder look like? Oh, you got some lames there for some movement, and that'll look cool. It does look cool. I like it. But I think realistically, most SCA people, you can just wear a single shoulder cop with a little bit of extra upper arm protection that doesn't need a bunch of lames on it. It can just be one piece mostly. So I want to kind of do something like that. So let's just do something like that. And if it works for that, what is this weird? What was this? Unlock random weird paths. Let's see what else is left over on this weird pattern. Oh, it's my Van Brace pattern. Just delete this stuff. Cool. Alright. I am going to pull in my shoulder armor pattern just for quick sizing ideas. Not one. Where's two? Boop-a-doop-a-doop. Why did it not pick that up? That's weird. Am I using display or display capture? Everything should be fine. Oh, I'm not using display capture. That's the problem. Properties. Woohoo! There. That makes more sense. Alright, let's just grab some of this stuff. Yoink, all that random crap. Throw it in here. Yeah, more like a cop than a spaulder cauldron for sure. That's kind of what I was going for. It'll be kind of this shaped, but it'll just get rid of all the lames, and I think I'll do double darts because I like it. I just think it looks better. I don't know, maybe not. Or I could go across. Probably overthinking it, honestly. I could just do the single thing again. Make sure I'm not hiding chats here. Curtissa says make it cat size. What, the shoulder? What do we got in this weirdness? Go to you. Gonna get it to a spot that makes sense. Lock it down. I thought that was centered. I guess the whole thing isn't very centered. Weird. You learn something about your pattern every day. Alright, let's change something real quick. Let's take this down a bit and then lock it. There. Nice, down inch. Battle cats. Maybe, maybe. Am I darting? How am I doing this? Now we get to sit here and think for a second. Do I do a single dart? Do I do a couple? Do I go all the way across it? I don't know. Hey, Chris, how you doing? Just a reminder to everybody real quick, this stream on YouTube is ad-free because of the donations of you guys, so thank you very much. Cody says double dart. I like it. I like the double dart. I think that also gives options for like maybe a little bit of flair over those darts if I wanted to. Let me. What is it? I'm like, I keep thinking that QRS is here that I made, that new one. It's not. Is there anything in that QRS that I could pull from as far as design choices go? I could do the scales a little bit if I wanted to. I don't think I need to overthink it. Don't mind the double dart. Let's see here. Man, I almost actually, now that I'm at this point with this fucking shoulder, I'm like, I almost want to put it on paper first. Yeah, I was thinking about the scales maybe. Anyways, let's just get a shape down and make a decision on stuff. You know? Did I take the snap off? I did. Let's put snap back on. I'm just gonna make a big round frickin'. I wonder if this will do what I want it to do. And maybe. That doesn't make any sense now that I look at it. Nah, this is dumb. I'm redoing it. Lazy. Lazy! I didn't mind the top part, but like when we got down here... Oh, I should just do the roundness. I think it's gonna come to here, actually. Come into here. Let's do this. What the hell? What are you doing, Google Drive? What do you want? Oops. I'm gonna do these first. Nope. Ooh, that's kind of weird. Not what I wanted. Not gonna have enough space. No. So much fun. Okay. Look at that. It's the shape I want. Imagine that. Use a circle to make a circle. It's crazy. No, it's crazy. Oh, I should re-snap. No, snap to grid. Close enough. Where am I going? Mardique, I always say your name wrong. Mard. It says, so is that a template base you're manipulating? You're not reinventing the wheel, so to speak, when making a pattern. Well, I copied over my old pattern for sizing and just general like how I was laying stuff out, because this is kind of what I want. I just want a single shoulder that's got a little bit of upper arm protection. So I'm gonna do a couple darts, I think, in from here and here. Hopefully that'll give it enough curve. And then I'm gonna do maybe a layered piece over it because I like layers. It's not about you know, if people don't want to use the layered piece, they don't have to. So, oh, look at this little thing up here. This isn't even working correctly on my vertical stream. Anyways, stupid thing is happening here. I do need to get all my scenes and stuff sorted out. I should just purge OBS and start over because I think I just fucked it up too much. All right, where are we at? I know that the single dart works just fine, but 2 certainly holds the shoulder a little more nicely. So we'll just do 2, whatever. Let's just check some other stuff. Oh, I missed that, Raven. You were like, try a more inverted teardrop or leaf shape. Oh, I see what you're saying. One second, check something here. Let's move this. Get out of the way there, buddy. Where is it? Sorry, just moving some stuff around. All right. Yes, so this is gonna go way too quick if this is what I'm doing. A couple darts. When we dart it, it's gonna start to lose its shape a bit, and I may have to prototype it out a little bit, but take the snap off. And then we're just gonna come in here. We're gonna find some spot that we think is dart worthy. Probably like here. So let's go there. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Let's go right in the middle of that one.
NG1297 just gifted 0 memberships.
Oh, thanks, NG, for those gifted memberships. I appreciate it.
NG1297 awesome gifted Trust Life a membership. NG1297 gifted Jacko Hooligan a membership.
Now I just gotta figure something out real quick as I stare at my screen.
NG1297 gifted Andy Haddock a membership.
Is the alert super loud? It must be loud. I should just change. I've thought about this before. I should change the alert so it only goes to me. Like, why do you guys care about the alerts? You can see what's happening.
Gifted Lady Dixie T a membership.
Don't overthink it. Don't overthink it, Rich. Let's go. All right. We got that one over here. We're gonna go over here and do the same thing.
NG1297 gifted Amy Dolphin a membership.
We're gonna do another one. I guess the half the distance of this is probably good.
NG1297 gifted Brian Nelson a membership.
There.
NG1297 gifted Laura Light to a membership.
And then just go up here and make sure they're on the same line.
NG1297
we can do the same with this one because we're not snapping right now because these lines are not on cross sections, so they won't snap very well.
NG1297 gifted Ashley Anderson a membership.
Just like to occasionally ruin the stream with spam. Thank you, appreciate you. Katsuda says, do you think Adobe Illustrator is the best program to draw out patterns in, or do you think there is a good substitute for it? I would love to start making my own patterns, but I'm trying to stay away from Adobe. Yeah, Adobe can be expensive, but I use so much of the Adobe products that I just pay for it. If somebody in chat could spit out what another good one is. I know there is a definitely an Illustrator alternative. I can't remember. Yeah, there it is. Inkscape. Cody uses Inkscape. There's also an Illustrator channel on the Discord server, so that is really it's a vector program channel. I just put Illustrator because that's what I use. Same with Photoshop. There's Photoshop or whatever else people use that you can talk about. If you want to ask people about that kind of stuff. Lord Raven says, it's too bad we can't post pics in the comment. I totally post a pic of a can of spam every time someone does that. Let's see here. Yeah, that's just another thing I need to fix. Every time I do a stream, then I forget about it. Because I do other stuff, because I'm just a busy guy. Alright, so we're opening up our darts here. And now we can find, let's actually snap. Oh no, we can't snap yet. But I could take this down to maybe here? Doesn't really matter right now. Boop-a-doop. Ish complete. Now I can snap. Because this will help us make sure they're both in the same spot. That's pretty good. Now we can do, with the snapping still, we can bring these in a little bit. Now the only problem with this, like this specific layout, is that these are gonna end up not a straight line like this. It's gonna just be a little, what'll it be like? It'll be a little dip that I'll have to clean up when I go and fix it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? To make it so it's straight. You know, the curve is nice and straight instead of going like this. I could just guess. Guessing would involve me like probably moving this up here a little bit, but let's not guess too much right now. I can always fiddle with that later. And Raven says, GIMP and Inkscape are both Linux freeware versions of Adobe Photoshop and Illustrator. I have both, but haven't used Inkscape yet, but GIMP is almost a one-to-one with Photoshop. I don't know about that, but maybe. Is it that good? I haven't played with GIMP, honestly. That's not bad. I think I like that shape. I don't know if it's too long. How long is it? It is 12 inches. That's fine. That's not a big deal. I like it. Everything seems rounded so far. Kind of looks like a cupcake. You are 100% correct. But I want to pull these in a little bit. Yes, I want to pull just a little bit. Just a little rounded. You know, just a little. The fuck? There we go. What am I hitting? Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. Just a little rounded. And then we're gonna do a little... Well, we don't need the thing under it anymore. We can just unlock. Oops. Let's just unlock everything. We don't need that anymore. Is it too subtle of a curve? Maybe. We'll find out though when we make it. Hey, Simply Blacksmith. Hope you're having a good, fantastic, and excellent day. -5. Sure. Hey, Cynthia, are you here still? If you are, there's ice cream here for you, just so you know. Just so you know, in case you're curious, there's ice cream here. Which one is it? Those obviously don't need to be stitched all the way down that far. Why is this not working how I want it to work? What have I done? Just the one, maybe? A little strange, but I can just force it to disappear. It's all good. I forgot that I just do this now. Expand appearance. Right. Expand appearance. Expand. There we go. Now we can deal with these extra bits. Let's see. Trust has been a member for 17 months. Damn, nice. Probably futile to do stitch lines until you proto it and fix the dip. Maybe. I will probably just end up like, the curve will just probably end up like this, right? Like it'll just end up like that. Probably won't be too bad. Do I do layers? Do I even care about layers right now? I don't know. I wonder if I can just eyeball that dip into nothingness. I think I can do it a little bit. What do we got? It's kind of just got to straighten off. I wonder if it would be easy to just do like where is it? Let's do something like this and then find a point and just square it. You know what I'm saying? If I can just eyeball it and square it up a bit and then take this and square it up a bit, and then at least I would know where those kinda are. I don't know if I want to fuck around with it too much. It's probably the right way to go, but I'm not 100% sure at this point. The wife says, out the door in 5 minutes. I'll believe it when you arrive. Oh, that's a stupid thing. What would be the easiest way to figure it out? I guess it would be this. I would just grab it, copy it, paste it, and then I would take it over here and go, how fucked is this? But like you'll instantly see what I'm talking about. Like when it's gonna have this little boop boop boop. Let's see. I usually do this part outside of Illustrator, but maybe I can sort it out right now. No, that wasn't a terrible idea to flatten this out a bit. I'm just gonna exaggerate this. You know, like we grab this little corner. Then when they come in here, they're a little better. It's, you know, it's the right idea, but it's not perfect. You know. Cody says you could probably eyeball it in that and fix the curve on the wing bit. Fix the curve on the wing. Oh yeah. I knew one of these looked weird. Did I fuck it? Did I move something and then forget to put it back? Kind of funny. I'm late to the party. What are we making today? I am working on a single shoulder thing with no extra lames, just a single shoulder. Because I just thought I wanted to do one, and I was correct. I did want to do one. And we're currently trying to make it so it doesn't have a weird bow to it when these get stitched together, without overthinking it. That's kind of my goal. I think, honestly, I need to... Let's just fuck around. Let's just fuck around a little bit. Snap to grid instead of just staring at it. If I pull that out... Fuck, I don't really want to pull that out. No. I'm going to go back to what I was doing before with this. Trying to square it up. Fuck, but then it starts looking weird. Arrgh. Grr. Arg. Oops. No. Two and 5 on the second. Come here, you little weirdo. do it without squaring it. It'll be close enough for government work. It's true. You are onto something. Another thing that could help with it if I had thought about it, well, is you could always be like, if on this V, you could be straight. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. What's that so weird? You could go straight for part of it, if you know what I'm saying here. Then curved for part of it. This is because the snap is on, it's not going to work how I want it to. But yeah, curve half and then straight out on half. I don't know. It would still be fucked up. I like it where it is right now. Oh, thanks, Vladimir. A sanding drum and edge paint. Me the pattern. I don't know if you don't know how to translate the last part, Cody, but I think I get what you're putting down. I like the curve. Screw it. I like where this is at. What if we got snap on, so this should move fine. Just a little bit here. Just obsessing. A little better. Yeah, I think wet forming it would be fine, but I just want to make sure that this is like fairly easy for people to just pick up and do, you know? People get scared of that kind of stuff. But hey, I'm open to seeing somebody did that. Now, do I want any extra layers on it like I was screwing around before? Offset. Oh, it's already added. Oops. Good job. What if it... Oops. Yeah. Ragnar says, I decided to make a medieval Sith warrior's armor with a friend. I started on the vambraces, taking heavy inspiration from the Ranger vambraces from the Lord of the Rings. Your costume armor you have been making is the core of the cosplay. Just need matching greaves and war belt with an added war skirt. Very cool. Nice. Country Boy says, who the hell uses government as a work metric? My neighbor's dog drops better work in my front yard than the government has ever done. This isn't a terrible design just like this. The only other thing I could think of is trying to hide the stitches, but I don't know if that's, you know, necessary. Like the these stitches here, like hide the darts, I should say, not the stitches, hide the darts. 12. Let me get a. Oh, I was gonna say let me get a tape measure, but it's right here. So it's 12 inches long. Trying to measure it off myself. Like, is it too long? Is the question. Hell yeah, it might be too long. 12? Might be too long. 12. And those darts are. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4 inches of curve off the shoulder. Let's see. Oh, that's not bad. I like that. But I think overall it's a little too long. People can make it as long as they want, I guess. But really, I should just do this. Bring it up a bit. Fix these little points here. What happens if I remove this? Will it go crazy on me? What the fuck is going on? Why do I get so lost sometimes in Illustrator? Is weird. Oh, that's why. My snap is on. There we go. Alright, well, that's not exactly what I wanted, but it'll be fine. I can put it back on. Hopefully it'll make sense. Yeah. Ooh, I got all fucked up. Why'd that get fucked up? Oh, Illustrator. I'm putting these back on. Let's do this shit. Man, it's looking kind of weird in spots here. Kind of looks like the V1 a little bit. It does. Yeah, it does look like the V1 a little bit. Is that 3? It is. I kind of want it more like this. What's going on here? Why is this one so weird? There's no curve bits to it? Whatever. Seems to look pretty... looks close. Close-ish. Something's weird. I can't figure it out. Oh, here it is. This is a little off. Two, one, 2, 1. That makes more sense. That's better. Need to fix this now if I want to. Oops. It's kind of cool. I think it'll look badass. How big is it now? It's 10? It's still longer than I thought it was going to be. It's still almost 12. I thought I fucking fixed that. I thought I shortened it. I'm so confused. All right. Stay there. No, it's not. It's not that bad. No, it's a lot better than I thought it was. 12 isn't that bad. Hello. You're welcome, Laurel. You're welcome. Do I plug in my iPad and just do art on it real quick? I think so. Why not? What's my one worry? Hide grid. I don't know. While I mess around with some other stuff. Oh, hello from Brazil. Hello from Canada. Hope you're having a lovely day as we just do a little Illustrator work here. Some shoulder armor. Yeah. That is what we're up to. Copy my screenshot. Oh, of course, now I'm like, wait a second, is my tablet even fucking plugged in? So organized. Let me see where it is. Where are you, tablet? Lord Raven says, this actually has me wondering how to get the shape of that spaulder. So, posted the other day on the Discord, it's more of a domed square in shape. Hey Jordan, we were just working on a little, I guess this is my images area. We're working on a little shoulder pattern, a little single shoulder. Nice and simple. You don't need to use the upper layers if you don't want to. And yeah. I guess the only other thing, what could I do here? I could, this will probably look dumb. Never mind. What I was going to do is going to be stupid, so I'm not doing it. It's going to be stupid. You know what would be cool? It would be cool to, like, you know, my the cutouts on that pouch I did, like spaulder, single, just one piece, no lames, nice and simple. It would be cool to have, like, for all my laser cutter people out there, which I'm there's more and more every day. Hop on the laser cutter train. So that's why I'm doing Illustrator today, because my X tool. I'm doing an X tool review, and I'm shooting slow mo and Steadicam footage of it, and I've got to do a bunch of talking head shit. I don't feel like moving everything around. Anyways, it would be cool to do it just like I did my most recent pouch, with like all that shit cut away, you know, with some like strategic stitching, and have it cut away. That'd be fucking sweet. But way too much work if you don't have a laser. If you've got a laser, great. My little, I know you've all seen this stuff before, but if you haven't, like, I did this on the X tool today. I was just doing a little test. Really easy. 10 minutes. Probably took 10 minutes. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. It's just, I just random reaving on scrap of paper. Anyways. Yeah, I don't know. It's all right. It's still kind of bugging me that these curves, like, because I know they're. Oh wait, I undid a bunch of stuff and this jumped back. I think it looks like it's weird again. Let's snap to grid, yeah. Right in the middle, 2 up. Right in the middle. Oh, no, it's not. It's fine. What's weird then? Something looks weird. Center goes 4 past the second, so maybe that's what is weird. Five past. It's better. Well, this is at a good spot. People could probably do something with it. You know, the other option for... Let me just do this because I think it'll look good too. The other option is like I was doing before. We can be more specific off of the off of the shoulder point itself instead of down the arm a bit. I think this is gonna not be too, yeah, it'll be too much. I wonder if I can get a automatic curve out of this. Let's see. Oh wait, do I have Snapstone? Let's take these, center them up, and then we can connect them. And try and see if we can pull these. We can. I don't know if it's gonna look right like this though. Yeah, something like that could also look cool. And if you really wanted to, you could do a lower bit too for it. Actually, before I do this. Snap. Oops. Oh, this is going to end up looking weird too. Unless I do something with the arms. Overthinking? Is that what I'm doing? Yeah, I'm overthinking it. Let's walk away from that. I remember, I'm going to repeat this again. We've already had a big donation. I appreciate it. That's NG dropped 10 memberships, which is sweet. And that helps the stream be ad-free on the YouTubes. If you want to donate, you can do super chats, super stickers, membership gifts, become a member yourself, all that kind of stuff. All you tuning in, all you hardcores tuning in will eventually get a. I should have like a secret word as well. It'd be like, you have to stay with a secret word, and email me. I'll send this off to you guys to play around with yourselves, do something with, and I'll probably throw some art on both of it before I send it out. I'm just playing around right now. Be nice to see what people do with it. Anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, I was saying stuff. What did I do there? Something I wanted. Path, offset path, minus 10 millimeters. There we go. Okay. No. Come on, just give me the one I want. You know which one I want. Fucking stupid thing. Why does my keyboard not have lights? There we go. There it is. Delete that. What's happening? Why do I want to yell at this right now? No, you dumb thing. There we go. Got it. I saw chat moving. 1 second. Bombonato. Hey, Bombonato. How are you doing? And greetings, Jack, as well. We're working on some shoulder armor ideas. Christopher says, hey, Magnus, did you cut the gusset on the Fantasy Pouch 2 on the Falcon 2? Yes, I did. Yeah. Was it not clear in the video? Probably not. I fucked it up a couple times was the problem. Because it was so, the gusset was so thin, and I hadn't cut anything that thin, I was being overly, what's the word I'm looking for? Cautious, but not cautious. I was like, it has to cut through it, so I'm gonna go super slow, not as slow as if it was heavy leather, and 100% power. And it went through it so fast that it was caused a fire warning twice on my Falcon 2. There was no fire, but you go beep 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 and it shuts down. And so I just had to speed it up, so it wasn't like just instantly lasering through the leather and just shooting the beam down into the underhousing of the machine. Once I got the speed up, it was fine. What was I doing here? Oh yeah. Make sure these are like I don't know how sometimes these are different, but whatever. What is going on here? Oh, there's an extra little line in here. Aha, you sneaky little... What are you doing over here? You're hiding. Yeah. Hiding. Grab this, center them up. So they're at the same distance. Wonderful. Beautiful. I could actually just raise them up now, if I wanted to. I've got my settings so low. This would be funny. I just thought this might look cool, so, bear with me while I do this. Why has this got a minus sign on it? Oh, I switched it somehow. That was funny. No wonder I'm all confused. This is probably excessive. I doubt anybody will do this. But might as well give people options, right? They can choose. It takes me not very long to do it. What else am I doing? Oh, yeah. Christopher says I didn't get to watch the whole video. Oh, okay. Well, I did cut it out. Yep. And it was a bit weird. Just had to speed things up. And it was fine. Fine. Actually, that kind of looks cool. But now that we're here, like, that thing I was trying to fix, obviously it's dumb and I need to fix it. That's my technical term. It's dumb. The easiest way to fix it would be to just to take this curve. Let's grab this, and this. Will this work? Am I crazy? Aha! I'm not crazy. I am genius. But this time I'm gonna paste it right on top. Could this be a dumb idea? It could be. But sometimes I like to fuck around and see if it makes any sense for next time. Whoops. It is a little dumb. It'd probably be easier just to do what I'm about to do. Is this double? Oh, it's all fucking sorts of shitty over here. 1 second. This is dumb. Give me a second. Dumb. What is going on in here? Alright, that makes more sense. Oh, Cosmic, thank you. Appreciate that. I like the non-alcoholic. What? Depends on what I'm drinking. I've got some non-alcoholics here, but I would love an actual beverage. Like a talisman or something. Center those up. This will make slightly more sense now, I think. No, still doesn't make sense. Man, I'm just fucking it up. Rewind. Yeah, sure. Like a talisman. Fuck around and find out is what leatherwork is about, isn't it? It's very true. Very true. Oh, when did this get all screwed up? This looks really weird here. Nobody told me how weird this looks. Nobody cared. None of you cared. Has that always been like that? That's just terrible. Alright. I'm like focused on trying to make this not suck. But where is the not suck point? Right? Isn't that what we want to know? I think it's like here somewhere. Because this is going too straight over here. Let's do it here. Let's do this. This thing. Alright. Now we can just do a little double check on our centering. I'm going to bring them both down a little bit. Oh, 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 ooh. Nice. All right. I can have a little redo of this stuff. Did that just suddenly get really weird? What happened there? No, that's fine. Where am I? Over here. Let's have a look. No more comments? Alright, I like it. I like that little split. That could be cool. That could be neat with some art, a couple art pieces. Looks good. Or you could just do it plain. So many options. Alright. Guess we do need some holes for whatever the fucks, for straps. I don't know. I'm a pretty chill, like, go with the flow kind of guy. They would have to say that I own. I think somebody was talking about them. There was something written into things where they own some of your work, which was just people were reading it wrong. But I haven't really looked into it much, honestly. It's like feel free to own my work. Have fun with that. Whoa, what that's fancy. That's not what I wanted to do, but it certainly is fancy. Let's see here. And this. Make that a group. Now I can center everything to get those holes that I just added in the right spot. Boom. Good. To do a wolf theme to match the Kuros can be the Lycan armor. Love it, Cody. I'm there. For sure. We can just pluck these. I'll just put them over here, I guess. Come on. There we go, gotcha. Same thing. Let's group this stuff together. Man, I should just do... I should do one day Illustrator day and one day build day. Because then I could just bang out a pattern, and then the next day I can fucking build it. Anyways. Alright, group that. We're going to center these things again. Actually, now that I think about it, is this... I'll make this... Close enough. Almost exactly. Almost perfect, I would say. Alright, now we need to keep these holes on this thing. So I'm going to grab this. These need to come with it. I'm going to copy them, paste it, pull it out of the way. And then we can take this, get rid of that. Same thing on the other side. We want those holes to stay there, but we want to pull the limbs off. Copy and paste it. Put that down here. Then we can go back and do that. And do that. Look at that. Easy peasy, right? Easy pleasy, people. Easy pleasy. Man. Shoulder armor. Who would have thought? Just bang out a shoulder real quickly. And you guys are all gonna get it in this version for free. There'll be I'm sure there'll be a 1.1 where I fix the, well, either I fix or somebody sends me a picture of the fixed points and says, "Hey, fix your pattern," so it doesn't do the little weird butt instead of the straight. You know what I'm saying? Some of you do. The people that are just getting here don't know what I'm talking about. It was a big issue and still is. Yeah, it's great. It's got a couple options for art. It's simple. It doesn't have a bunch of unnecessary layers. Like, honestly, I love my shoulder 2 pattern. It looks really cool, but you don't need, other than looks, like, what do you, for SCA combat at least, what do you need those extra lanes for? Like, for movement? Like, what's moving? It's fine. It'll be fine. There's not enough movement on those anyways. Alright, so we got this. We've got everything on this, really. Am I missing anything? Not really. Cody's like, I'll put it in Inkscape and fix it. I love it. Send it to me. I can be 1.1. Cody fixed it. Anything else I could do to this? Not really. Hey, McEwen Handcraft. Just in time for free patterns, McEwen, if you care. Doing some really simple single shoulders. So, this is what they are. Single shoulders. With 2 different designs. And yeah. And I forgot to charge my tablet. Now, if I could charge my tablet fast enough, I could just start doing art. But then I get to do a wolf theme. We all know how that goes. It's usually a little bit of chaos as I try and figure out how to draw a wolf. Or any animal. You mean serpent theme, right, Cody? This should be serpent. How about just long, squiggly wolves? I'll put a wolf head on it and some paws, and it'll be perfect. There's got to be something. I got 15 more minutes at work. What has got to be something? I'm not going anywhere yet. I'm just, rambling. Just rambling as one does. After I go offline, though, I'm going to probably try and fix my stream setup a little bit. And then I got kickboxing in 3 hours. 3 hours. Where I learned to keep my hands up at fucking all the time as they get, and against my head. Because otherwise it's like, ding, ba-ding, ba-ding. Just keep them hearing. Cody says, creative anachronism. I'm the big C in creative anachronism for sure. That's my spirit animal. The big C in creative anachronism. So yeah, and also if you're just tuning in, part of the reason I am doing Illustrator today is because I have the X-Tool S1 on my workbench and my shit has been all pushed around so that I can film it and get my video out for this, which it took X-Tool a while to decide to offer me the S1, since it was like one of the first enclosed diode lasers. They kind of skipped me, but I did We Create a video and the Falcon series of videos, and so I guess X-Tool was like, maybe we should give this guy another laser. So I got another laser. And first impressions of the X-Tool S1 is that it is probably the highest build quality of all those three. The highest build quality. It doesn't have a camera, which is kind of weird, but it's all good.
Hello.
Mwah. Cooties. Angle says wolf paw print. Yeah, that was it. Kind of looks like a paw in a way, right? So it's not a terrible idea. What do you got? What do you got for me?
Looks like a paw.
Just the shape, like there's like a pawness to it.
Yeah, there's.
Oh, thank you.
The kite, right, kite?
Yeah, this is the talisman from. Thank you, strange fellows, and the wife who was bought beer for me for the first time in 1,000 years. Well, because she doesn't drink. Like, why would she? Trust says hi, Cynthia. Whenever you're ready, feel free to turn the light on, but until then, just leave it off. Oh yeah, talisman, step right up. I guess I could make something else. Like, we could just bird around in Illustrator some more. I don't really have anywhere to go. Because my next step from here is... Oh, yeah, wait, I was going to fix some stream stuff. Damn it, I was going to play Call of Duty, actually. I should be... I just got a new mouse pad and mouse feet, and it is a game changer. If you're an old man trying to stay relevant in games ruled by children, get yourself a new mouse... new mouse pad and new mouse feet, because it's amazing. It's amazing. Game changer. a bigger game changer than a new computer for me. It's night and day. There's kids that are screaming all the time. Cheater! You have 7 whole days to fix stream stuff. Do I? I'm not so sure. My Twitch chat changed to verified accounts. Oh, just suddenly changed? Why would it? That's weird. Let's see. That's curious. I don't know where that would be. I don't know where I would change that. Anybody in Twitch able to chat? There's 4 of you in here. Who can chat? Like, what are you doing? Sorry, I saw poop emoji and now I'm a little more confused. Oh, hey, sweetheart. Sweetheart. Check the freezer. Check the freezer. Yeah, it's yours. It's a ice cream sandwich. You're welcome. Amazing. Amazing. McCune says, just come in on a Sunday, dude. Just come hang out, absorb some creative energy from the store. What? Me? Hopefully you're talking to somebody else. Okay, you're talking to Country Boy. I'm like, you're crazy. I've spent enough time in a Tandy Leather. I worked at a Tandy Leather before the Ryan McEwen handcrafter. Talisman is so delicious. Alright, what can we do here? I wonder if I could just bang off something else. That was pretty easy. This is kind of exactly what I wanted to do. I don't know how it's going to sit. I think it'll be fine, but, you know. Hydrate. I am hydrating with my Talisman IPAs. West Coast Pale Ale, in fact. It's not even an IPA. It's a West Coast Pale Ale. You worked at the same store I do, just when it was in a different location. I did. Raven, Sabaton. That one's... I don't think I could just bang out a Sabaton in Illustrator. That would be a little crazy. What about another random pouch? Pouches are so straightforward. You need a shape, a gusset, a loop of some kind, a closure. You're good to go. I should do another one of those no excuses pouches. People love the hell out of those pouches. Alright, well, we got this. This is now, I guess this is shoulders 4? I'm gonna have to start naming shit. You know like how Black Raven's got all like the named stuff. I need a series of I need a theme of names. And I guess they're not gonna be Viking orientated because that's all his stuff. What? A dice pouch? Oh, it could just be any pouch if it's a dice pouch. That's specifically a dice pouch. I don't know. Why? So why is today's stream show being streamed from the Ori Netherworld? Because why not? The lighting's better if the lights are off. That's really the honest truth. Call it Black Raven? Did I leave that on sale? Alright, so I'm going to do a few public service announcements. If you don't know, maybe you're just lurking in the background trying to figure out what's going on. But if you don't know, I have a Patreon. There are 2 tiers on Patreon. It's $15. Well, there's actually more than that. The 2 tiers where you get stuff are $15 and $25. I release old patterns and one old art pack, Viking art pack, every month. The $15 tier is the PDF tier. The $25 tier is the laser and PDF tier. So you get laser files as well. So I'll release probably, it seems the average seems to be going up. I don't know why, but like 3 old patterns and 1 art pack. And then anything else I make in that month, any other pattern that I make or any other piece of art that I make during that month, the month that you're subscribed, you also get. So there's that. There's contests like on the Discord. Trust is throwing out all the links. We're currently 3 days away from, I extended it, but 3 days away from a contest for my latest pouch build, which is, I guess I could be doing the whole talking thing in the talking frame. I did a pretty cool fantasy pouch I'm very proud of, and I like the art on it too. And I do contests for people to build that, and even if you just enter the contest, you get 1 free pattern or art pack just for entering. So there's been a bunch of people entering that, and this specific contest, I decided that it was, if you've already won a contest, you can't win this one. You can enter though and get the free art pack or pattern, and winners get 2. There's 2 choices. There's the popular vote, and then there's my pick. So there's 2 winners, both get 2 choices, and then everybody else gets 1. There, do that. Easy. Easy Paleasy. What was the whoops? What was the whoops for, Cody? Did I miss something? Oh, McEwen. Yeah. It's extended to the 19th. So through the weekend. I originally had it ending like randomly on the weekend, a weekend, like tomorrow, I think originally. So I just pushed it through the weekend so people could get some time to do it. Is it easier to build the pattern as a whole or design half and reflect it? It's a good question. It depends on how many curves I'm putting into it. Because a lot of the stuff on a mirrored pattern, as long as you've got snap to grid on, and see your, like you noticed earlier, everything was snap to grid, so I could line everything up perfectly on both sides. But there's quite often I'll just delete the whole, like if after a while I'm like, I think this is a little screwed up, like I'll just grab like half of it and then I'll just mirror it, if I wanted to make sure it's perfect. And sometimes these holes don't line up as you want. Like I haven't actually checked these ones. What are you grabbing? Huh? Oh yeah, I thought you were grabbing a beer. I was like, those are real beers, just so you know. Sorry, where was I? Oh yeah, so sometimes like the whole alignment on these oh yeah, I should show you what I'm doing. I didn't even show you the other thing I did. Sometimes I'll do this. I'll grab it, delete half, and then mirror it just to make sure. But most of the time, these holes are even around your piece. And everything is perfect. But sometimes they're not. And when they're not, is like I'll just do like little checks just to see if they are. I'll like find a hole and just double check to see if they're lined up nicely. And they seem to be. Hell, they might even be a little off here. But it's not too big a deal. If it was a lot, I might do something about it. But then I'll cut it in half and reflect it just to make sure. Anyways. Let me do a little check on the verified account thing that Trust said. Which verified account only chat? How do you turn that off? That's to stop like super spam on Twitch, which was a problem for a while. Well, I don't know where to turn it off. It seems like it's always on. I'm confused. Just by a quick Google search. It's weird. Anyways, Twitch has 1 viewer right now anyways, so whatever. Twitch. Twitch is doing vertical... About time. Like, man, Twitch is so slow. Twitch is going to start doing vertical streams as well, and, like, to match up with TikTok and all that stuff. And I think it's in testing phase right now. Yeah, my scenes and sources on my OBS streaming software are all kinds of chaos. Just chaos. I should reset everything. I should just purge it. That's a lot of work. Alright. Maybe I could do something else for patterning. I don't know. Oh yeah, I was talking about pouch. Something simple. Oh, nice. So we got the wife's phone blaring next to my microphone. It's good. Love it. My favorite thing. My favorite thing. She ran outside with it. Kitsuda says, hey, I like Twitch's layout better than YouTube. I'm more used to it. Yeah, it's fair. Nobody shows up on Twitch because everybody's on YouTube, because that's my main thing. So I keep multi-streaming to Twitch, but I haven't really made my stream more fun on Twitch, so Twitch does seem like the fun zone, whereas YouTube is the serious zone, I guess. I don't know. How fast can I make a little pouch? What can I make that's not the same as all the other shit I've made recently? Anybody have any ideas? Hey, it doesn't have to be a pouch. If you got some ideas, I'm like not actually, it's early still. I could do something. YouTube definitely needs the dancing dino emoji. That's fair. Can you make a bigger no excuses without just multiplying the old one? Like a satchel style? Yeah, probably. I don't know if you mean multiplying the one. I would just scale it all up. You know? Let's scale it all up. Kitsada says, I'll be your proud Twitch viewer. Well, thank you. Thank you. Works for me. No excuses laptop bag? What is this no excuses pouch? Oh, I'll drag it into here for you. I'll just open it. I'll show you what it is. The no excuses pouch is a great pouch because I made it so that you didn't need rivets or stitching, and so people are like, oh, and so I called it my no excuses pouch. There's 2 versions of it. Let's see, where would it be? Where would it be? Like, I don't know where. No excuses. No, that's not how you spell excuses. That's the problem. All right, we got 2. Let's open these up and see what we got. Oh, I can only open one. Anyways, I'll just open this one. So it's all just like you cut a strip of leather out and then you weave it. I've got a couple, like most shit, I got a couple videos on it. But, yeah. This is the second one I did. Where's the first one? Yeah, so this, really the second one is just a double wide of the first. This is pattern so old it doesn't even have an image. Craziness. Blowing my mind here. No excuses laptop bag. Big, wide, no excuses bag. Not a bad idea. What is it, even the size? What are the dimensions of a laptop bag, anyways? Yeah, you should check it out. Hey, if you have stuff that you're interested in selling, flogging, whatever, I have no problem with people advertising their wares on my stream or in the Discord server. If you're not in the Discord server, you should, especially if you're a crafter, you should be in the Discord server. I still haven't totally, let's go back to me just rambling for a little second here. I still haven't totally worked out how I want to do it. I've put some links, etc., but there is a Leathercrafter Needed channel on the Discord server, and it's not really doing a lot yet, but I'm thinking of making a bunch of listings of all the stuff that I have patterns for as items, as physical items instead of patterns, or something where people are going to find that specific item, that listing, because they want to buy the item, not the pattern, and then giving them an option to, hey, you can click on this link and you can go to the Leatherworker Needed channel on Dark Horse's Discord server, and then you can try and see if anybody's there, has the pattern, is interested in building it, etc., etc. So I'm working on that concept, but I need another me. There's only one of me, and I run out of things to do in the day. Run out of things. I run out of daylight to do stuff. Awake time. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyways, you should be on the Discord server. If you're not on the Discord server, get over there. There's no reason not to be. You can mute it. Just join it and mute it, and then look at it occasionally if you want to. I'm on like a bunch of Discord servers that are things that I'm interested in, but I don't necessarily need to see it all the time. Speaking of Discord, what's this? Who's got the... Why am I missing a message? There's a direct message. Oh, there it is. Pending. Yes. I don't know what I'm doing here. Anyways. Thick. Oh. Cody says 3 inches by 17 by 12. Alright, so if we're going to do that. If we were going to do that, per se, I can save this as... What is this, Shoulders 4 now? With my terrible fucking naming conventions. Shoulders 4 goes with Cuirass 3, which... Cuirass 2 has Shoulders 3. Shoulders 4 V1. Shoulders 4 V1. Yeah. Sure, whatever. Something like that. It's the who's on first of pattern making. That's funny. Or pattern matching. Dad says, I may do a stream tomorrow on Discord server and work on the new contest pouch. Have you tried streaming on the YouTube yet? I forget, Dad. Have you streamed or just posted videos on YouTube? Because I should turn that YouTube channel into whenever other people go live. That would be good too. Anyways. Alright, what was the... We got 17 by 12. 12 inches high. 3 inches wide. 17. This is going to be a bit of a mindfuck for a second here for me. Let me just think about it for a second. Math. $17, 12, 3. Well, I'm just going to make the 17 by 12, even though that's not how it's going to look. 17 by 12. All right. We've got a 3-inch middle, but it's going to be a little wider because of the bend and shit. So let's say it's going to be... fuck. I almost need to make it in blocks just so I don't lose my mind. Let's do that. Let's do it like that because that makes the most sense in my head. Actually, boop, boop. I thought it was snapping. I'm confused. This should be all snapped. It is. Okay. This little bits is just the fold. Honestly, there probably should be a little more. And then we got another one of these. Oh, nice. Thank you. Thank you. Anyways, I'm breaking it into parts. Hey, good fork. We did some shoulder stuff that is not here. I'll just open it up so it's easier to... I was working on some shoulder armor, so we got that figured out. And then we're working on a laptop bag, because why not? But it's like a version of my no excuses pattern. So... yeah, that's about it. All right, how far down is the top going? Let's say it's gonna go, well, 17 inches. It's gotta bend over the top, which is 3 inches wide, and then it's gotta come down like, I don't know, halfway. So that's 8 inches ish. Let's do 9, 12. So it's gotta be 29 inches. No, that's not right. I got the wrong measurement. 12 plus 3, blah, 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 blah. 12, 15, 23, 24, 24. All right. I just fucking made this a mess. What have I done? Should make sense. 24. Yeah, it makes sense. 12. No, that doesn't make sense. 1 second. Let me remath. We've got 12. An extra couple. 3, sure. 50. 21. That makes more sense. Yes. I lost my mind for a second. Hey, Christine. Man. 3 inches of weave. Having a Mild brain fart. Did I just like totally just waste time with this? Let's see. I'm gonna check something real quick. Where's my no excuses 2? No excuses 1, 2. I'm just gonna open this up. I'm just gonna I'm just gonna take this. Actually, I'll take this one just because it's easier. Let's just see what it looks like when I line this up. So it's very thin. It's too thin. Yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter. The wings should be 3.5 inches by 12. I don't even know what you're talking about. This isn't a flying. This isn't a flying bag. There's no wings on it. I don't know what you're saying? Alright. The flappy doodle things. Okay. I thought it was 3 inches. Why are they 3.5? You're fucking me up. Oh, because of the bend? I think we're overthinking it. We're overthinking it. Boom, boom. Right. Was this like this? I don't even know. No. I'm a little confused. It just something's off. I think this does need to be longer, like I thought originally. No? Leader McEwen, thanks for stopping in. That's that part. I do taper these a bit. Oops. Honestly, I don't even know why I did this here. This doesn't need to be like this right now. I might change it, so why fuck with it? Those all fold in nicely. They've got the oblongs on there. What are we doing for obs? What happens if... Oh, that's 2 inches. 2 inches is probably good. And if it is 1 up, that's about right. Come on, you silly thing. Click on it. Ooh, you're making me mad. Oops. It's a little off. Where's this going to be? Starts. Starts. Yeah. Boom. It's kind of how it's supposed to go. This is the deal. I can just do this now if I want. This will be easier just to delete these and put them in again instead of fucking around. Oh, that whole thing disappeared? Oh, it's not good. Doing? Stop it. Yeah. And if we really want to, for the hell of it, we can do shit like this and just be like, I can remember how to do it. What's going on here? Oh, there it is. Yeah. So then we can just put some little dashes in for pattern Ning. Right. I don't know why it's so. Why is it such a weird? Why did I? I'm losing my brain again here. Oh, okay. Let me redo this. There. Did it create a box just by going down here? Oh, it did. What the fuck have I done here? Is this not connected? Oh, some of it isn't. All right then. Why are you being problematic? What's going on, man? You know, sometimes it's just like, what the fuck? Why is it not connecting to this? What have I fucked up? Oh. Good times. Oh, is there an extra bit there somehow? Oh. Bear with me. Bear with me. I don't get it. Anybody have any ideas? We're gonna do the annoyed version. I think that's got it. Yeah. You're locked out? You're hilarious. 1 second. More earworms. No, I'm not done. You're literally watching the stream, aren't you? I'm gonna be done soon though. What time is it? I do have to go home and get ready for kickboxing and unwind a bit. check where we're at. Now we're about the 2 hour mark. Huh?
An appointment, that's right.
Oh, okay. Mwah. Hello, everybody. All right, so stream's got to come to an end because I got to get out of here and get ready for kickboxing, etc. Yeah, it's 4 p.m. I like that we're working on that next phase of the thing. Christopher says, I cannot keep my pattern to scale and fit the gusset into the work area. Any suggestions? I cannot keep my pattern to scale and fit the gusset into the work area. Any suggestions? Not sure. What are you, I don't know, what are you doing with it? Like for laser stuff, or? Is it the Falcon? It's the Falcon. Don't you have a Falcon too? I'm super confused. Hey, Frederick. We are coming to a close soon, but make sure you subscribe and so you can check out the next stream. Today we were just working on some patterning stuff, doing some shoulder armor and things like that. I don't know what that fits in my Falcon. It's like very much the full vertical width of it fits in it. You could, if you wanted to, just say fuck it. If for some, I don't know why yours is different, but you could just cut what's there and then just do a little slice in the last little bit and finish it up. Also make sure on any patterns, and if you're using Lightburn, that you use, there's a setting in Lightburn to make sure you're following along for like Illustrator files, I think it is. Otherwise the sizing's different. So that's another thing you gotta make sure of, is what I'm saying. All right. So if you are interested in this shoulder pattern that I have done here, I'm going to put some art on it. There's going to be hopefully a wolf theme, unless I tear my eyeballs out trying to draw wolves. So if they are interested in this pattern, make sure you email me within the next 24 hours. Sooner the better. And you can email me info. What's going on here? What are you doing? Stop that. Why can't I chat in my own chat? What's happening here? info@darkhorseworkshop.com. For some reason I can't type in my own chat. Everything is that level of fucked up today. Yeah, so email me, info@darkhorseworkshop.com. I am going to put some art on these awesome shoulders. Maybe I'll do them as one of the next contests. So if you're not on the Discord server, make sure you're on the Discord server for one of the contests, possibly for this kind of stuff. Yeah, everybody have a fucking amazing weekend. And do creative things and have a great time. And I will see you next week.
Have a good weekend.
Have a good weekend. Mwah. Love you guys. Oh, I'm going to try and raid, but it's always terrible.